Hello, East Coast Metal Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today. I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. All right, and first things first, I don't want to waste your guys' time. I don't want to waste mine, so I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you guys want to hear more info, definitely reach out and we can talk. If not, take these free tips and strategies that I'm going to give you, and you guys can apply them also to your website yourself. All right, so the first thing we'll talk about today is content. So I'm on your homepage now, and you guys have some of your, your pages up here, why aluminum, product information, warranty, and a gallery of a lot of the work that you've done. On the front banner here, we have the areas you serve: Connecticut, Mass, New Hampshire, Rhode Island, Maine. Very good. So you pretty much do all of New England. You do talk about your services and your products a bit, which is good. Have some videos, and I think you have some projects too that you can look at in different towns. And then you have some of your contact info. One thing I would recommend is to have more content on your homepage, and the reason for that is because the more content you have, the more opportunity you have to put in more keyword phrases into that content, and those are what really get you found on Google searches, and those are what actually bring in the customers. So just like this one here, Metal Roofing, Worcester, MA, this is very applicable for you guys. Normally you would see ads at the top of the page, but I don't think anyone is putting in ads, at least for Metal Roofing right now in Worcester. So the next thing we see is this map section. And the top 3 companies based on citations will appear in this little preview window for this map section. You can view all to see the rest, but most people won't. They're going to see the top 3. And these are all based on citations. So the citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together onto a directory site such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. There's plenty more of those. After that, we do run into what we call the organic section. This is where you start to see the actual companies showing up with their website. So you guys, for this search here, Metal Roofing Worcester MA, you guys are the second result that comes up. So if we were ranking this keyword, Metal Roofing Worcester MA, it would go Home Advisor, number 1. And then you'd have Classic Metal Roofs, number 3. ABC Supply, 4. And Vista Home Improvement, number 5. So next thing I want to do is I'm going to take your website address, so eastcoastmetalroofing.com, and put it into a program called Ahrefs. And this kind of analyzes your site and lets me see what's kind of going on. So you guys do have good trust in the area, and you do have good power behind your site as well. If you think of the internet as kind of a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes on their page is going to get the most attention, the most views, and that's going to bring you the most visitors and traffic to your site. So right now you guys have 56 referring domains, which means there's 56 websites that are sending you guys back over 3,000 links back to your page. So on those sites, if people click those links, they'll come to your page. And then you guys are being searched for keywords right now, or those keywords are on your page for 821 keywords. So just like the one we put in, Metal Roofing Worcester MA, this would be, you have 821 similar, and that's driving this traffic, which is 438 to your site. That's what's really giving you that traffic to your site. And this is on a monthly basis. So you're getting about 438 visitors to your site per month. So if we go ahead and take a look at the keywords, we can see where your traffic's coming from and how people are finding you. First off, you have your name, which is good. You definitely want to have your name ranking for, because that's going to be a lot of your referral business and potentially repeat business of, project you worked with someone, or maybe you did one thing and they wanted something different. So there's big numbers there. 700 people do search this every single month. And of the 700, I mean, you guys are in the first position. You're ranked number 1 for that. So that means you're going to really be getting most of that traffic, especially if your name is what they're looking for. I mean, why would they click anything else, right? Aluminum shingles, that's a good product you guys have. It's not quite as specific as far as to a service that you offer. There is big volume, but it's also a national keyword where anyone in the U.S. might look for this, maybe not just in New England where you guys are really servicing. But there's 1,500 people. For this one, you guys are 8, so you're still on the first page, but you are towards the bottom. About 10 results will show up on that first page, so to stay on the first page, you have to be in the top 10. You guys did move up 3 spots though, so you were in the second page for that one. Then you have some more variations of your name. East Coast Metal Roofing Reviews, and that one 40, and you guys are number 1 for that, so you should be getting most of that. And then we have some terms that'll bring in new customers. This is what I like to see, a good balance, right? So Roofing Massachusetts, 100 people do search this every month, and you guys are number 2. So you were number 1, but you dropped a spot. So somebody took that over. It could be a directory, it might be another company. But you're still getting a lot of that traffic with number 2. So Metal Roofing New Hampshire, 150 people. You guys are number 2 for that one. East Coast Roofing, again, part of your name, 250, number 2. So you guys do have a pretty good balance of your keywords. I mean, you could always improve a few later on here. Like, let's see, Metal Roofing Connecticut. There's 80 people that search it. For this one, you guys, actually, you're still number 2 for that one. Zinc Shingles, you guys are 7. Depending on how much you want to focus on that, that could be improved. But you guys are top 10 for a lot of things. Let's see, metalroofing.com, number 8. Again, not as important of one. Aluminum Shingles, you guys are number 6. And let's see, where's some more really good ones here? We have Roofing MA, 40. You guys are number 12. So you're on the second page for that one, but again, you're pretty close. So you can move up a couple of spots and get back on the first. Just as a comparison, guys, I'm going to put the company that was right behind you into Ahrefs to compare. And so let's go ahead and take their site for Classic Metals Roofs. And so they have 448 referring domains, sending them over 6,000 links back to their page. Their power and trust is similar to yours. I think they might have a little more trust, but a little less power, if I remember correctly. And they have over 3,000, almost 4,000 keywords they're finding found for. And they're getting about, about 1,600 visitors to their site per month. So again, we can click the keywords, take a look at what they're ranking for. Metal roof colors. That again, I mean, it's metal roofs, but it's not quite as applicable to services, right? Somebody might look that up, but they're not actually looking to get that done right yet. But there is 8,600 people that do search it. It will bring a lot of attention to their site. They are number 1 for that. Metal roofs, number, let's see, 6,400 people. They're number 15, so in the middle of the second page. Metal roofing colors, number 1. They have a lot of those color ones. Metal roofing, 82,000, and they're number 16 on that one. Dry metal roof, 1,200. They are number 10, so just on the bottom of the first page. Classic metal roofs, their own name, number 1, getting them a repeat business. All right, so I would say they're fairly, they do compare to you guys fairly close. You guys might have a few more terms that have to do with the metal roofing, and you probably rank maybe slightly higher on those. A lot of their traffic is coming from these big keywords, but like we talked about, these aren't probably as valuable as far as a customer standpoint. It could be people just kind of looking at that, but not necessarily ready to go ahead and get their roof done yet. All right, guys, that's just a little bit about content, citations, and backlinks. This is my number. If you guys want to talk more, I mean, you guys do have a pretty solid site going here, but if you want to increase it and really blow away your competition, I can show you how to do that, and we can get there. Like I said, though, if you're happy with where you're at, definitely take this information I gave you guys, apply it yourself. You'll see the difference right away. Guys, thanks for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you.